Hello, my name is Julie Bigelow, and today I'm going to talk about the flexibility portion of integrated training. Integrated training is a format of training that works to progress the many essential factors an athlete needs to achieve high-level performance and to prevent injury. Sports and physical activity is very dependent on the participant having adequate range of motion. If someone has limited range of motion, this can alter their performance and potentially cause injury. There has been an ongoing debate in the health field about the different types of stretching, such as dynamic and static, and when they should be implemented in a workout or training session. Dynamic stretching uses repeated body movements and muscle force to take a movement through the full range of motion. Some examples of these would be high knees, walking knee to chest, and leg swings. Static stretching incorporates long holds of movement at low force to relax and elongate the muscle. Some examples of static stretching are standing quad stretch, kneeling hip flexor stretch, and upper trap stretch. But which type of stretching is more beneficial before a game or training session? Chatzopoulos et al. States that it has been shown that static stretching incorporated right before exercise decreases motor unit activity and alters the sensitivity of the reflexes, while dynamic stretching has been shown to increase the performance and strength and power when incorporated before exercise. While there is some research out there that doesn't agree with this concept, it does make sense if you think about it. Static stretching creates tension in the muscle, which excites the Golgi tendon organ, therefore causing the muscle to relax, decreasing the stress in the muscle and allowing for optimal lengthening. When the muscle is lengthened, actin and myosin cannot form the cross bridges in the sarcomere, and therefore forceful muscle contractions cannot take place. Some researchers say that the negative concepts of static stretching are related to the duration and intensity of the stretch. While dynamic stretching does take the movement through the full range of motion, the muscle isn't kept elongated for an extended period of time, so the Golgi tendon organ never gets activated. With the repetitive movements of dynamic stretching, it has been shown to increase muscle activity, raise body temperature, and prepare the individual for high-intense activity. However, there can be too much of a good thing. If the athlete participates in too long of a dynamic warm-up, this can cause fatigue and therefore affect their performance. If an athlete is experiencing limited range of motion in a certain area before a game or training session, static stretching can be an adequate way to improve that tight area. However, static stretching should always be followed by some sort of dynamic stretching to reactivate the motor unit activity. A study done by Chatzopoulos et al. Took 31 females through 3 different stretching protocols. Each participant performed one of the protocols on different days. These protocols were 3 minutes of jogging, followed by either static stretching, dynamic stretching, or no stretching at all. After their stretching protocol, they were put through different tests such as agility, balance, reaction time, and movement time. They found that the dynamic stretching protocol resulted in significantly better performance in all 4 tests compared to the other 2 protocols. This can be due to the dynamic stretching essentially waking up the muscle, increasing body temperature, and preparing the body for high-intense activities. So the take-home message from this is A. The body requires adequate range of motion to function and perform well in sports and physical activity. B. Research has shown that incorporating dynamic stretching into your warm-up can increase strength and improve performance. And C. If you find an area that's tight, feel free to do static stretching for that area, but always remember to follow up that static stretching with a dynamic stretching component before exercise. Thank you.